I'm talking about the Broncos versus the Patriots now. This conversation about the Broncos versus the Patriots, but the you know, so man, Tom Brady looked terrible in this game, man. He doing bad passes, wide open guys. He don't know him. People say Tom Brady, yeah, tell you right, Tom Brady lost because he had no wide receivers and his running game wasn't doing good. So last time he played, his running game his running backs had like 6 touchdowns, and mad touchdowns. You right? Yeah, y'all right about that. But the truth is about that, peoples. The truth is, babe, Tom Brady terrible. I don't care if he had any good. He had good wide receivers. He still wouldn't. He would have lost that game because the passes he's doing, he's playing so nervous, and some passes he's doing is way over the guy's head. And any wide receiver was burning some of the guys, Broncos guys, and they was open. But Tom Brady's doing bad passes over his heads, So but Broncos give it to the Broncos defense played good, but come on, some passes that they had, touchdowns they had, that should have been the touchdown. Tom Brady's overdoing them, Tom Brady had so much pressure on him. That's why, because his running game was doing good. Quarterback running game was doing good. Quarterback got to throw the ball so many times. You know how much weight on your arm throwing the ball all the time like that. That's too much for a quarterback. Your running game not doing good. Your running game got to be good to help the quarterback play better. Don't put so much pressure on the quarterback. So Tom Brady didn't play that good in this game. That's why they lost too. They running game didn't play great. It just Peyton Manning was too much for them. Peyton Manning off they plus because Broncos offense offense was just destroying the Patriots defense. They were just getting down to the field goal range a lot, getting down to the goal line a lot. The red zone area a lot. They could have scored again. They had 26. They could have scored again. They could have kicked the field goal. Had 29, but instead they needed. They could kick the field goal. It would have been 29-16. Or maybe they would have scored 34. They've been 34. They probably. I think they would have scored again. They would have 34. 34. It would been 34-16. That's why I think the score probably would have been 34-16. You know what I mean? So it would have been 34-16. That was my feeling. It would have been 34-16 right now. I think it would have been 34-16. So, or 33. So they could have scored again, but they didn't want to. Or they just Peyton Manning offense just too much for them. The running game, the running game was doing pretty okay. The Broncos running game was doing pretty good too. They was running back was doing good too. That's why they won too. But the mostly that you get all your hands to is to the Peyton Manning's wide receivers and tight ends and the quarterback Peyton Manning. They the reason why the Broncos won. Because Peyton Manning, you see them kind of passes Peyton Manning was doing. I don't say the Patriots defense was playing good, sticking on wide receivers good, but the passes, how the way passes Peyton Manning was still fitting the balls in somehow and still hitting the wide receivers, man. He was still hitting them. With the passes, no matter what, Plus Wes Welker came back, and they won because Wes Welker came back too. So when Wes Welker came back, it was over. You saw that pass when Peyton Manning threw to Wes Welker. It was just crazy, man. This game was just crazy. Peyton Manning was just hitting everybody, man. Basically, it was Thomas mostly catching on the balls. He mostly hitting Thomas all day. Thomas was scoring all the touchdowns, going crazy and scoring. Yeah, Peyton Manning. You saw that pass Peyton Manning did to Thomas. You saw that pass went over his shoulder so beautiful. That pass was so beautiful with Peyton Manning due to Thomas, man. It was just wow. That was a nice pass. That was nice defense too, man. Just Peyton Manning fit that ball and somehow Peyton Manning's a great quarterback. He's smart. He changes plays. He know how to read defense. And the pass he throw passes look beautiful, man. I mean, he can fit balls inside, It's crazy, man. I don't know what else to say, man. That's all I got to say, really. There ain't nothing else to say, man, There ain't nothing else to say. It just, the Patriots just didn't play great enough to beat the Broncos. It's just, Tom Brady didn't have enough weapons to have a chance to beat the Broncos. But he did score 34 points on them last time. He did score like he did score like, how many touchdowns he scored? I think like 3 touchdowns, like 4. Yeah, he scored like 4 touchdowns. Then he scored like 4 touchdowns on them. Yeah, came back on them. Yeah, and he didn't have no great wide receivers. So I can't say that. But last time he did, but this time he couldn't do nothing. Tom Brady just playing bad, you know. And plus because Tom Brady had enough weapons to beat the Broncos. He needed more weapons and more wide receivers, better wide receivers to win this game. But then again, the pass, saw some of the passes he's doing was way off. Man, it was terrible. Like Tom Brady was nervous or something. Like something was wrong with Tom Brady, man. I don't know what's wrong with him. Tom Brady don't miss passes like that. This dude's wide open for a deep pass. He just overdo him. And he was open for a touchdown end zone. He just overdo him, man. I don't know what Tom Brady was doing this game. That's why most of the Patriots lost, because of Tom Brady bad passing, because their running game wasn't doing that great, you know. So I don't really know, man. I don't really know. But anyway, the Broncos going to the Super Bowl. Peyton Manning be the greatest quarterback of all time if he win the Super Bowl. So if Peyton Manning go score almost more than 30 points on Seattle, Peyton Manning is the greatest quarterback of all time. But then again, it's a team game. The whole team gotta do their job to beat the Seattle. All the wide receivers need to step up. All the running backs need to step up. Basically, the running backs need to step up too. The running game got to be great in Seattle, and the tight end got to step up. The wide receivers got to step up, and they got to play great defense. Like they got to score, like I said, they got to score more than 20 points to beat the Seattle in the Super Bowl. If the Broncos score more than 20, like 31 points on the Seattle, basically I don't see Seattle winning. I don't see Seattle scoring like only 20, 24 points, and I see all Broncos need just do scores 31 points or maybe 26, or they score 28. That's it. That's all they need to beat the Seattle. So I don't see Seattle. Seattle not really a scoring team. They take it slow down the field. They're not really a scoring team. Seattle not really a scoring team. So yeah, but that's how I said it. And they need to shut Marshall Lynch down too. They need to shut Marshall Lynch down too if the Broncos want to win. The Broncos defense need to shut down Marshall Lynch. I say Peyton Manning have a great day, and Peyton Manning, you keep Peyton Manning in that pocket all day. It's gonna be a long day for Seattle, and Broncos gonna win the Super Bowl. That happening. If Broncos, I don't see the Seattle outscoring Peyton Manning. If Peyton Manning he's scoring back on them. I don't see Seattle outscoring Peyton Manning, so they can't do that. So anyway, peoples, that's all I have to say in this video about the Patriots versus the Broncos, man. That was a great game. Peyton Manning looked so beautiful. He looked like a Hall of Fame quarterback in that game with no 400 something yards, 2 touchdowns, with no interception, no turnovers, just perfect games. He barely got touched the whole game. He was in that pocket like chilling, man. They already sacked him the whole game, man. I mean, Peyton Manning defensive blockers was playing so good. No matter what team Peyton Manning played on, his blockers played great. You know, he's one of them guys that they block for Peyton Manning. They give Peyton Manning so much respect. I mean, the blockers block so good with Peyton Manning. Any team Peyton Manning play on, his blockers block so good. It's like Peyton Manning's a coach, yo. Peyton Manning's like one of them type of quarterbacks. He's a coach. He's like a coach. He take care of over the whole offense for himself. He do the plays. He read the defense. And he know what the defense is gonna do, so he read it and change it up and run the ball. You see, they ready for the pass. He run the ball at the gut. You see open hole in the gut. He gonna run the ball. Peyton Manning just a genius on the field. So that's different about Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. Tom Brady's like one of the quarterbacks got the will to never give up. He fighting, playing hard and so competitive. You know. So, you know, I think Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, 2 different quarterbacks. Peyton Manning I think Peyton Manning better than Tom Brady because he's just a genius on the field, man. It's a genius, man. Yeah, man. Anyway, man, that's all I got to say about this video, man. Nothing else to say, man. Freaking Tom Brady looked terrible in this game. Doing the bad passes he's throwing, man. Look, I don't know, man. What's wrong with Tom Brady? Me and my brother was joking around saying maybe Tom Brady got mafias up there in Boston. Maybe the mafia threatened Tom Brady to lose that game because you make a lot of money betting for the Broncos. Everybody got all their money on the Broncos winning. So they told Tom Brady to lose the game. That's why he's so nervous. People throughout joking around. But anyway, man, peace out, peoples. That's all I have to say, man. Tell me what y'all think about. Give me y'all opinion on the Broncos versus the Patriots. Tell me y'all what was wrong with Tom Brady, why he's doing bad passes like that, like overdoing people's, you know. You know, and plus Bronco defense. Plus Bronco defense went crazy. I'm not gonna take away Bronco defense. Bronco defense played great in this game. Bronco defensive front would give Tom Brady so much pressure, sack him a lot, just hitting him. You know, so I can't take away from the Broncos either. It's a team effort, man. Only way you win the championship if you got great defense and have played teamwork. One man can't win a Super Bowl. Manny can't win a Super Bowl on his own because who you gonna throw the ball to? So he throwing the ball to the wide receiver. They're getting open. So you can't really put all Peyton Manning win the Super Bowl, but Peyton Manning want to win his second Super Bowl. He need help. He need everybody to do their job. Wide receivers need to get open. You know, and the defense need to do their job. Play good, great defense. Everybody need to do their job. Oh, that's the only way you win the championship. If everybody do their job. So. Anyway, peace out, people. Bye.